Hello friends and potential friends. Well, I decided to take a walk back here in the pasture, see this stuff from ground eye view again, and I discovered something new. That tree right there and the one next to it, actually it looks like there's several of them in there, and also that tree right there, those are all mulberries. Now they've got, this one in particular has got berries all over it, but it's pretty much done for the year. I tasted a couple and they taste pretty good. But we have another source for mulberries. And a source for a lot of other stuff too. One of these days, somebody is going to have to do something with this stuff. And I'm not sure if it's going to be me. There is a close-up look at these wagons. One of them anyway. I don't see any wheels anywhere, or even any axles. But the frame's there. Some kind of contraption headed going out the back of it. Looks like it burned at one time too. I see some char on the other side there. Some of our barbed wire collection. A lot of that back here too. Various other things, which I haven't got a clue what they are. And then there is the other wagon that I suspect might have been a hay wagon. And I don't really see any axles or tires on it either. Though there's plenty of them laying around here that could be put on there. Bunch of stuff out here. All kinds of steel drums. I can't really see what's underneath that thing. And I'm not going to go looking. Not right now. Some of our tractor tires. Someone suggested we might want to use some of those to make raised beds out of. Well, I don't see too many of them that would work out well, but there are a few. And that's an idea. A few more over on this side. And someone asked me recently if we had any interesting rocks around here. Well, you got to remember, I grew up in Florida. The closest thing we have to a rock in Florida is a coquina. So really every rock is pretty interesting to me. And a lot of these look like they are very old volcanic rock. Probably from several million years ago. And I happen to know that just up the road ways, about half an hour northwest of us in the town of Hagerman, there is a big archaeological site where they discovered one of the oldest ancestors of the modern day horse, the Hagerman horse. And up there they have a lot more rocks. They're all volcanic in origin, but a lot of them have been weathered over the years by floods and rains and things to where they're almost smooth. And there are fields of them just laying all over the place. Now I just spotted something else interesting. I don't know what kind of berries those are, but there are a lot of them. Might have to do some research, see if those things might happen to be edible. But for right now, I don't know what they are, and I ain't touching them. Well, let's see what else I can find out here. Well, here's Mom's property line. And it's right here past these trees. And in the aerial shot, I think I got a shot of that pile of trees and branches over there. That's on Mom's property, just barely. Drops off pretty steep right here. And I can see the north property line over there, just past that pile of shrubs. And down in there is the creek. And I'm above most of the trees here, as far as that thing goes. So that right there looks like a cherry tree. Oh man. I wish that was on our side of the line. 'Cause it is loaded with fruit. Sitting back in here being wasted. But I hear the river or the creek down there. Just can't get down there to see it. Much too steep, and I'm not going to be trespassing on other people's property. I don't know who owns that side of the line, but it's not good for a whole lot. There's just a little bit of a point that points out here. There's a bunch of old metal on it. And then it drops off real steep going down to the creek. And over on the other side you can see the waterworks. My sister says that somebody bought all of this property between here and the waterworks just so they would have that creek. And I don't know what they can possibly do with it. Most of this property you probably can't even get to. But this is the back of Mom's place. And I got a long walk ahead of me to get back up to the front. But now I think I've got a little better understanding of where the property lines are at. And I'll try matching them up with that drone video I took a while back. Sure is peaceful back here. Yep, that's a long walk. And most of it uphill. But I'm back up to the top section now. Figured I might as well grab the card out of my critter cam here. See if I can find any critters this year. They've been pretty sparse. But I figure there must be a colony of rock chucks living in that wood pile there. They have two main paths out of there coming down to this one hole. In fact, there's probably some living in this hole too. And as you may have seen in the drone footage of back here, they have trails all over the place here. These ones here are all leading over to the ditch, the irrigation ditch. And they got more going up this way. In fact, when I walk out here, I just follow one of their trails. Haven't even got one of my own cut. But I'm gonna grab this card real quick and see if I can find some more critters. And I think I'll go ahead and end this video too, because it's getting hot out here and I'm tired. So I'll see y'all next time.